I have to say, the fighting mechanic is a lot better in X Rebirth than it is in X3 Terran Conflict. Because there's one problem with X... wait. Oh, I should pick up some stuff here. I hope. Can I? No, I can't. They're too heavy for me. Yeah, in Terran Conflict, the fighting was kinda a clusterfuck. You can see it from a video I released before part 1. That was basically a war against the Xenon. It was basically just a huge clusterfuck. Just shit everywhere, just shooting at each other. Here, with at least having damage points on the ships, it makes it more interesting. You can even though you have a lot weaker ship, you can still win. But just because you play more smart than the AI, dodging and such. What the? Interesting. What's this? What is this? Some container. Oh. Cool.
Thank you for returning so promptly. This is a difficult time and we have some urgent questions.
We'll help in any way we can. Did you find any more survivors?
None at all. Did your people know that Plutarch would send scouts into our space?
We knew Plutarch was exploring De Vries. We only have limited information on their patrols.
Could they have been tracking your mining ship? They seem to know exactly where to go. Maybe one of your people wanted us to be attacked and be dragged into your conflict.
Borman is the one in charge, and he sure as hell didn't want you attacked. I'm sure they're looking into why your ships were put in danger. We're not trying to bring you into the war. We're looking to you for sanctuary.
You may well get an ally in the war. After this incident, any Plutarch ships in our space will be warned and then attacked if they do not withdraw.
How do you hope to enforce that? You have nothing close to that firepower.
I was hoping our new friends, part of Albion, would help defend our space, especially now with their refugees in our care.
So we can bring our refugees here? But you want us to militarize your space?
For the short term, it would be mutually beneficial until we get our infrastructure to full strength. When our ship construction capabilities are fully restored, we will be able to defend ourselves against anything Plutarch can throw at us.
Maybe we can send some forces, but we need most of them in Albion, keeping up pressure.
We will make do. Please extend our offer to Captain Borman, and give him my comms frequency, should he ever need to contact me directly.
I will. Thank you, Nakano. Encyclopedia entry, System, De Vries, History and Politics. Update. After the Plutarch Mining Corporation aggressively pushed through the De Vries system and attacked a mining operation, the Republic of Cantera has mobilized its forces and turned against the aggressor. Their borders are now closed to all but a select few Albion allies.
To be honest, like the only reason why I'm picking up stuff everywhere now is because it's hilarious to just look in here. Info, personal, and here. It's like, this is all of the things that I am carrying right now. Yeah. A few items. Nothing much.
We better tell Borman as soon as we can. Maybe we should get face to face.
Huh, yeah, sure.
Something wrong?
Just a stupid thought. These guys are Terran. I hope that we don't turn on each other once this war is over.
They're just as Terran as the Argon were centuries ago when separated from Earth. Who knows? Maybe we'll be one people in a decade or so. A new federation.
It's been a while since someone reminded me of the Federation. Those must have been the good old days. Something to think about. Thanks, Ren. I'll let Borman know that we plan on heading back. He can tell us if it's safe.
want to come through, now's as good a time as any. We've drawn off a few Plutarch ships. I'm sending you our coordinates. Come and meet me here. Otani,
Orman?
it's good to see you in one piece. We heard about the massacre in De Vries. You're lucky to be alive.
Thanks to your mining ship crews. I just wish we could have saved everyone else.
Hopefully their sacrifice will mean something. The situation is changing here too. We've had many Plutarch defectors come over to our cause. Hell, we even had a Plutarch cap ship join our fleet. The Plutarch attack on a lightly armed mining convoy hasn't helped their cause whatsoever.
The people here are sympathetic to the Canterans? Do they know they're Terran?
The real information is out there, but so are rumors and speculation. Some of our supporters already think they're arming us with Terran tech to defeat Plutarch. We'll set the facts straight soon enough.
Governor Nakano has agreed to take in refugees, but he needs a significant force to repel Plutarch for the time being.
He'll have it. Half of our forces.
You'll commit that much?
If De Vries will become our last bastion, we'll damn well defend it. Also, if the Canterans are to become allies, we'll damn well defend them too. It will stretch our forces, but with Plutarch slowly losing control, it's just a matter of lasting them out.
So, what's next? How do we get all those ships through the gate?
A distraction, a big one. Plutarch has some big project happening at the Beryl Astrotech Labs. We don't know if it's a new weapon or a ship under construction. All we know is that senior Beryl scientists have gone missing while others have escaped and gone into hiding.
Do you know where any of them are? Can we get intel?
One has agreed to meet us. I want you and Yisha to speak to her. Find out what they're doing at Beryl Labs, and what we can do to stop it with minimal casualties on both sides.
We'll get it done.
Good. When you do, prepare yourselves for the attack. If the intel is good, the attack will commence soon after. That's when our ships will begin to move to De Vries. Foreman out.
Station command for Reina Otani. Such attacks in our space will lead to retaliation. Actions like that always attract consequences.
What do you think Plutarch and Beryl could be working on?
Beryl's had a history of turning tides of war with their tech. The attack on the Earth Taurus couldn't have happened without them.
It can't be anything on that scale. Maybe they're mass-producing drones.
They've been pumping out drones since the war started. That's no secret. If it's enough to cause Beryl scientists to leave, it can't be good.
The fuck is up with this ship? I don't even.
Entering Sinister Poem.
No one here.
I bet they'll just set up an encrypted transmission. These guys can hide pretty well when they want to.
We can also listen when we want to.
What the... tunneling scan signal? It's in our systems.
Calm down. Disengaging the scanner. I just wanted to know who you were. There we are. So you're here to glean information from me?
Who are you?
Leah Caswin, lead researcher at Beryl Astrotech.
I'm Ren. This is Yisha. We need to know what Plutarch is planning with Beryl.
The planning phase was over long ago. The Plutarch CEO put in place a contingency plan for use on any major loss of control. With the uprising and defections, Plutarch felt it was time to act.
What exactly is going on?
Mass production of unmanned ships. Pretty smart ones, too. They use them to replace the pilots they're losing.
That's it? Plutarch's already got thousands of drones. They may not be the smartest thing in the world, but they do their job.
Some of these will be capable war machines, fighters, and bombers. They can pack a hell of a punch. The last thing you want is a fleet of relentless robotic ships after you.
So the question is, why did you leave? Isn't robotic warfare your specialty?
Plutarch was getting reckless. They kept trying to make these things more effective and accused us of holding back. We were. We didn't want to incorporate more Xenon tech.
You have Xenon tech?
We did. Leftovers from our research during the Terran conflict. All our drones have some Xenon tech in them, but not enough to to risk a resurgence of machine intelligence. Plutarch was indeed willing to risk just that to make them more effective. We destroyed everything we could get our hands on.
So, if there's no risk anymore, what's left to do?
We have to be sure there is no trace, and we must destroy the labs. Taking out production facilities will be a secondary concern. You won't be able to stop Plutarch building more somewhere else.
I'll forward all of this to Borman. Once we get the all clear, we go.
I won't be taking part. I will be following your progress, however. Kaz went out.
Your actions will have consequences.
Getting Borman on the comm.
This is Borman. What Caswin told you matches intel we got from another Barrow contact. We're set to strike. We'll attack the station first. Once the Plutarch forces jump in, the refugees will begin to move through the gate. That's when we split forces. You take half of the ships to the gate to defend the refugee ships. I'll take the other half to keep Plutarch busy before backing you up.
Got it. Where do we meet for the attack?
I'll send coordinates. You fly there, and we'll meet you there shortly.
Falk, these coordinates.
Yeah, that's right. See you there.
Encyclopedia entry, Xenon technology. Initially terraformers from Earth, these machines converted worlds for human habitation. Their artificial general intelligence proved dangerous and led to the relentless Xenon race. Continued use of AGI has caused controversies and conflicts between the community of planets and the Earth government. Use of Xenon technology today is considered highly dangerous and outlawed by most governments.
Contacting law enforcement.
Receiving you.
Sending file about